in the game in 30 minutes.
I clicked ready already. Alright.
Oh, okay, draft is on. Draft is on. Okay, draft is on. Already, we're using a new format here, topdrafter.com. I've never used it before myself, but yeah, it's something Chair League's doing. So there's a Leeming ban and a Rhaegar ban. Okay, so now it looks like Team King Crusher, who is not actually Team King Crusher. it's I need to edit this. It's Team Random People. Random People versus 7. There, I changed my name. So we have a first pick Zagara by Team Random People. It's now double pick for Team 7, who is in fact actually Team 7. First pick Jaina. And a second pick Thrall. Nasty, nasty. How will Team Random respond? We have double pick here. They'll be looking to take something that'll be able to deal with the Thrall. Maybe a Johanna or an Uther. Somebody with Shrink Ray, Tyranda's nice. Falstad with Mighty Gust is a nice option to disengage, especially on top of the Zagaram already, giving you the 2 strongest disengages in the game. And they have a Greymane. Nice. And there's the Falstad that I thought would show up. Also happens to be good on Cursed Hollow, which is the map. So it is now second ban for 7. And here they'll probably be looking to ban out a warrior or a support, given Team Random has already picked all their damage dealers and their specialist. In Zagara's case, their specialist / damage dealer. If I was them, might look to ban out something like an Uther right here, or possibly a Tassadar even, or not a Lieutenant Morales, or you might want to look to get rid of a Diablo, Johanna, Leoric even. They're taking their time to think about it. Obviously debating the various possibilities. An ETC ban. Smart. You don't really want to combo that with Greymane, Felstad, Zagara. You will eat a lot of damage in a dance. So now it is Team Random's turn to ban, and their options are wide open. They can ban more. They probably won't take any more damage dealers directly in terms of assassins, but it's possible, like a Rainer or something. Oh, there's an Uther ban from the side of 7. And it is now double pick for the side of 7. They will probably be looking to solidify their front line. Maybe a Karazim, or of course they could take a Johanna. This is good versus Greymane Falstad. And there is a Karazim. Okay, I was hoping to see that. And it is now last pick for these guys. Okay, now you're in here. Can you talk fine? Hello? Hello? Damn, I can't hear you. Can you talk? Okay,
Yes.
you're just muted in that channel. We have a last pick going on here for Team Random. We have a Malfurion support. Interesting, and looks like, I mean, they need a warrior. They're going to be in big trouble. They're going to want someone really beefy. Unfortunately, ETC has already been banned out. Johanna's already been taken. Karazim's been taken. Uther's been banned. There's not too many great options here, other than maybe Stitches or Diablo for Team Random. Or a Muradin. Okay, draft complete. Time to play. I mean, I am so short on time for this next game.
You forgot your T, River.
My T? I just have a space. I
Draft.
said, oh, good draft. I'm to play. Yeah, whatever.
Good draft.
Whatever. Okay, so that is a Muradin, Malfurion, Felstad, Greymane, Zagara for what I'm calling Team Random People. And Jaina, Thrall, Johanna. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they didn't even finish picking. I am so rushed here. They went for a Vala. Whoops. My bad. There was 9 out of 10 picks. So Jaina, Thrall, Johanna, carries him Vala for Team 7. My next game is supposed to start in 20 minutes, so I am just sort of trying to get things rolling. All right, what do you think of these drafts, Kyle?
Well, considering I was just on Team Random about, a minute ago, I'm going to have to go with Team Random.
Okay.
Because if they win, I technically win, right?
Something like that.
I touched it last. It must be my win. I don't know, something like that. If I was a dog, I would have peed on them.
Not sure that makes sense.
Ask Greymane, I'm sure he'd know.
Oh, 10 and ready.
Right. Let's get ready to rumble!
Woo! Should I need to do a quick mic check on you? Say something?
What we have right here is a grudge match of the century.
Pretty good. I'm going to
One
up
corner.
your volume a
We
little.
Completely random people who don't know each other. Wink, wink. On the other team, we have a batch of people who actually know each other. Wink, wink.
This is true.
Let's see how they fare.
Indeed, it is going to be pretty interesting, to say the least. And I hope the game doesn't go on too long, because I have another game to cast, which technically doesn't start for 30 minutes, but I'm supposed to get ready in 20. So hopefully this game is over in around 20 minutes and I'll be set. Or I'm basically going to have to cut this stream short. Actually, I can't. I'm the host. Oh no, I can't leave. I'm stuck. I didn't think of that.
I'm doomed.
Please, somebody win in 20 minutes. So, alright, what do we got going on here? For Team Random, we have Brogene on Zagara, Infinite on the Felstad, who did the drafting, Drago on the Malfurion, Shu on the Greymane, Sim DHH on the Muradin, and for Team 7, Killer Wolf, 5-5 on the Jaina, Kobe Malone on Karazim, Locke on Vala, Good Game on Thrall, the team captain, and Separate Deer on the Johanna.
Kobe!
Someone please win in 20 minutes. I have another game to cast. LOL.
Tell them they're all fired.
Let the battle begin.
If no one wins by 20 minutes, you're both losers.
Oops, I need to change my graphics.
Caster boy.
Oh.
I need to know what's going on in the game.
No, I've got some
Alright, let's go check on the action mid.
minor graphical issues here.
Muradin ain't taking no back sass.
This is making it
today.
worse. I can't. Can you cast? I need to. For a minute, I've got graphical errors.
Laying the smackdown on everyone right now, trying to keep some distance between their team and the other team. It's quite fast. Let's take a look at top. We got Jaina here. She's faring pretty well against this Falstad, but we'll see how that matchup continues through as they level up. Because they both have a lot of bursts, and as we're seeing right now, Jaina can just really slam down a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. But Falstad being in the same position could easily do the same thing to her. Gonna check on bottom. We got
My frame rate is
we got
just
a Zagara.
doing terrible things again.
Zagara's a monster. I don't want to fight her. I'm kind of glad that my team picked her. That's my team. Because they're going to win. And I wouldn't even be surprised if it's because Zagara. Just the vision alone from the creep tumors that she drops can drastically change the game. Just a minor thing like sight, especially if she specs into it. Again, at I think level
Blade
4 or
capture.
7.
Okay, I'm sorry, peeps. I had to do some crazy stuff on the stream to get my frame rate back up. I don't know what was going on with it, but
God, I did not cast often.
well, you see. Anyway, the stream is stuck on my point of view, which is a bunch of menu screens. So it's 1-0 in favor of Team Random. I don't even know who died. Both teams had even in experience here. Murden and Vala duking it out up top. Let's check out some talents. Zagar, of course, going for the Reconstitution and Venom Spines. Felstad on the Seasoned Marksman and Power Throw. And a Siege Camp there just taken by 7. Furion going for Shondo's Clarity and Rampant Growth. Drought Overflow. Wolfheart for Greymane. And Murden going Perfect Storm into Sledgehammer. Interesting, not taking Reverberation to counter that Falstad Wind Fury. And this Monk is maybe a little out of position, running into a couple members here of Team Random. Or this Johanna is not going to be happy. But Karazim is here to back her
Team
up.
rotating hard though.
There is 2 people top still. I'm not really sure why they haven't showed up. The Falstad should be flying in here in short order. And
Here he comes.
there he is, the Falstad backup.
The Falstad has landed.
The poke damage here quite strong from Team Random. But I'm not sure they'll be able to take this tribute that easily. That Falstad, the Thrall Chain Lightning, able to poke and hit multiple enemies constantly. Oh. This Monk might be Monk a little
down.
too aggro. Karazim. And first tribute will go to Team Random. It is 2-0. And Siege Giant's pushing bottom here, though, taking down this fort and gate, doing some work. Gonna have to keep talking about some more talents. Jaina went for the Conjurer's Pursuit, an extended Blizzard AoE. Karazim went for, of course, Transcendence into Plasma Shield. And Vala going full Hungering Arrow build so far. They're all Seasoned Marksman and the Chain Lightning, Ride the Lightning, more targets. Johanna going for Knight Takes Pawn for extra wave clear into Laws of Hope for the self-heal. In level 7, now going the way of Team Random. Murden going for the 3rd talent of Storm Bolt, Piercing Bolt. Greymane another Draught skill. Furion to choose, of course, Felstad. Once he goes Power Throw, he needs to go Secret Weapon, or it's not much point to the build. Zagar taking Reconstitution instead of Endless Creep. Makes sense with this
Take a look top.
high
I don't know
contest.
why, but this is like the 3rd time I've seen this.
Oh, Vala going down bottom. She will get rooted and stunned and get blown up.
Another one bites the dust.
It will be 3-0. Karazim attempting to take this tribute. It is unlikely he will be able to stay on it, though. Poke damage from both teams quite strong here. But right now, there are, well, it's 4v4, actually, team-wise. Sister Johanna maybe a little out of position. She's going to take a beating here. She's going to go down. Oh, no, multiple members rooted. This Jaina.
Just a monster.
The Jaina getting just annihilated by, and the Karazim. The Greymane chased down the Karazim. What is going on here? Team Random is beating Team 7.
That's my team. That's my team.
I mean, they all are on they are all on voice. So it's voice versus voice. They aren't totally random, but they don't know each other. So this is pretty impressive. But is it draft? Is it is it the positioning? I mean, I think both drafts are good. What I'm seeing is Team Random showing up more to the tributes than Team 7. And they're staying closer together to each other so that when one of Team 7 gets a little out of position, they can all dive and focus fire them. And 7 is not focus firing whatsoever. They're sort of running here and there, casting spells here and there. They aren't comboing their spells or their auto attacks. Of those cigars, looks like she's in a little trouble bottom maybe from that Hungering Arrow, but she does have a well tap. Because I'm not really sure Team Random should be doing this well against this draft. We'll find out around level 10, which is actually now for Team Random. And we're already seeing a go for the throat, Mighty Gust, a Maw, of course, Heat Tranquility, and we went for Haymaker on Muradin. We won't see Avatar. This will be fun, ladies and gentlemen. The problem is Team 7 knows they can't contest without level 10. So instead, this Falstad though, Falstad! Oh! Off he soars. Johanna was crazy enough to show up here. There's no way she's going to live. She's gonna, the Haymaker! The Haymaker!
No, he might have saved
no,
her.
No. No chance. But they did eat Curse, but nonetheless they will push in bottom lane. And they will easily take this fort down with 3 members here. Now also level 10. Sunder on the Thrall. Strafe on the Vala, I think. Yes, Strafe on the Vala. And Divine Palm for the Karazim, Ring of Frost for the Jaina, and I believe that is Falling Sword for the Johanna. No Blessed Shield. That's a little odd, I have to say. But Falling Sword does allow her to jump into those back lines and disrupt people like the Falstad and the Malfurion. Oh! A Karazim way out of position. He'll be forced to Divine Palm, if anything. Nope, he will just be blown up. And this is what I mean. Look at their positioning here. They're so spread out. Thrall out of position. Jaina out of position. Oh, and they're Mighty Gusted. Jaina, why are you running back towards your fort? Run away, sir. Run away. Sunder by Thrall. A missed Stormbolt, though, by the Muradin. We'll ensure they do get away. With this curse going on for about another 10 seconds or less. This Team Random here just barreling through. Oh, Muradin going really aggro on this Jaina. She wants her life, and she might get it. Oh, the Haymaker just exploded Jaina. She didn't even have enough HP. That needs one of those Unreal Tournament announcer effects right there. Like,
dominating
something, or headshot, or whatever.
Oh my lord!
I mean, the work Thrall, though, coming in from the back line, he doesn't have Sunder available. He doesn't really want to be there. Scared off by the Fury, and this looks like it will be a boss trade. I missed talking about level, yeah. Yeah, it was. You should file assault charges right there. I neglected to talk about the level 7 talents for Team 7. We had Follow Through on the Thrall, Battle Momentum for the Johanna, and the Repeating Arrow for the Vala. Karazim going, of course, the Echo of Heaven, and the Jaina went for the Isolance. Team Random here trying to contest / gank this boss attack, but they have to be a little careful here in enemy territory. Malfurion getting singled out here, and this is the exact issue we had before, or Team Random.
Skill advantage right now, and
they do, but this poor Furion is just getting beat up. Where is his team? Where is his team? There is the Muradin. They're 2v5. Yeah. Oh, there's a Falstad Mighty Gust.
That's a golem. Don't even care.
It was a little surprising. They could have pretty easily rotated, and maybe got some kills. But we might see some counteraction here. The thing is, they did take out the boss golem. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Team Random's boss golem is still going. So I understand the strategic trade there, but they really could have just taken 5 seconds to run down and help out the Furion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and now look at them. They're a little bit on the defensive, just waiting. The Malfurion just got up, so he's coming back to the fight, but they're just going to wait here for him.
Oh,
if they really want to do this properly.
It looks like they might go for it. They are up a tier. There's the Sunder set things out. This Falstad is in... Whoa, the Falstad just... The Greymane, nope.
So crazy.
Yeah, this is the split problem we're seeing here. There's the Falstad.
Falstad jumps in.
Where did Falstad go? I thought he was almost dead. I'm so confused. This Vala is so dead.
To heal.
Where? No Mighty Divine Palm, though. This Muradin. Falling Sword incoming.
He's just getting out.
This Falstad is... No, not dead. There is some serious poke damage flying back between both teams. Tribute is up. 2 members down on both teams, but Team Random will have their Greymane back sooner than the Vala's Team 7. And of course, level 13 plus for both teams. What do we have? Group Spines for the Zagara, Giant Killer for the Falstad, Shrink Ray for the Malfurion, Unfettered Assault for the Greymane, Thunderstrike for the Muradin, Burning Rage for the Johanna. Oh, speaking of rage, this Jaina is just going to get exploded. Where is the Karazim? Well, correction, why was Jaina there alone? Look, 3 of her team members are taking a siege camp, and her and the Thrall ran in alone. That was just a lack of coordination.
And I do not not lie.
Yeah, that was just lack of coordination there. We have Spell Shield on the Vala. I didn't even know Vala could get Spell Shield. Maybe I did and I just forgot. Grace of Air on the Thrall. And Relentless on the Charism. He will be wanting that. Icy Veins on the Jaina. So the Jaina is now a really huge threat with Icy Veins. So by not taking improved Ice Block to grant her that 3-second invulnerability, she puts herself at risk, especially with this Muradin going really aggro all over her face. But if she can stay alive and get her damage off with Icy Veins and the cooldown reductions for her spell rotations, she will just destroy Team Random. So it's a trade-off. So far her team has not been able to protect her, and she hasn't done a very good job of protecting herself by positioning. But we'll just have to see. The soak here going on quite strong. You see Muradin bottom lane, Felstad top lane, and this will ensure Team Random hits 16 well before Team 7. Team 7 doing a hardcore push here middle along with the Bruiser camp. Oh, Felstad may look to... No, thought he might do a Mighty Gust there, but no need. We have the Stone Former on the Muradin, Concentrated Blast on the Greymane, hindering Moonfire for the Furion. Hammer time for the Felstad, and Zagara is yet to pick a talent. Muradin just jumping immediately and checking those bushes with a Stormbolt. Oh, the Jaina though. The Jaina again out of position, but Muradin just threw his Bolt. If he had Bolt, that was a dead Jaina right there. Mighty Gust away. This will ensure that a Malfurion can pick up the curse 2 for 3. And let's look at those boss timers. Under a minute for both, actually. About 40 to 50 seconds. But with that Giant Camp pushing bottom, Team Random might look to defend bottom. Oh, no. Muradin just... He really wants that Jaina. But he's not going to get her. A Mist Stormbolt. We do have Charism Johanna sort of pushing top lane, but they will make a retreat. Wisely.
Here comes the gank squad.
If they cut over, no, they aren't cutting over enough. If they cut under, it's too bad. They could have caught the monk out quite easily and killed him right there. Slight misplay, if you want to call it that.
Here comes the curse, though, if they can pull this off properly.
They can, but the Falstad is not with them, so right now it is 4v5. Obviously, Falstad can fly in, but should a fight break out, which it is going to any moment. This Johanna, though, way out of position. Zagara, even more out of position. Bye-bye, Zagara. Amon, just one target. Now it is Team Random on the run. Oh, between this Ring of Frost, Falling Sword, and Sunder, they are all going to be very unhappy. The Jaina, though, getting saved by the Divine Palm. Actually, not... okay, 2 for 3 trade, given how badly that started off for them. Don't do it, Felstad. Run, so Felstad. Why did he... That was a misclick. There's no way. The throw is real. Team Random falling apart. What was an easy 2 hero loss is turning into more. Okay. It was one tribute, guys. They only had 0. They could have let it go and just regrouped. They all would have res by now, and they could have contested this boss. But now that Felstad had to be crazy and die, they can't contest this. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my goodness.
Oh my lord.
I mean, there's no... Is there?
No,
is there any reasonable way? No, the throw pit is so real, ladies and gentlemen. Greymane takes out the Jaina, but that is a 4 for 1 trade, and you lose the boss. And Johanna isn't done. This still might be a 5-man wipe. Run, Greymane, run!
Just get out of there,
no,
Fred.
the root will shield his face. Oh my god!
Oh!
He's going to live. But at what cost? Tribute is already up again, and boss is knocking on the front door. Was dominant performance, fell apart with just some poor positioning and a lot of greed. Felstad, though, taking the tribute, it is good.
Grabbing the curse.
That is a good move. It'll slow down the aggro a little bit, but if Greymane dies here, this is game over, pretty much. They need to get home. They need to defend this. Okay. They're still in the game. That was a pretty costly mistake. In fact, it cost them the EXP lead. At least it didn't cost them more than that.
Quickly that turns around,
Oh,
right? They had what?
I thought they saw the thrall. 2 even, yeah, pretty much a 2. It's very solid 2-level lead all game, and now they're the ones almost a full level behind. At least that curse will counter aggro them. Team 7, but I mean, I know Team Random is a bunch of randoms, but for playing together so strongly all game long to then just fall apart at the last moment is pretty disappointing, honestly, to watch. They just need to not be here. Very... Oh, this Ring of Frost, though. Oh, not really sure what's going on. We have a mod. Murden's getting beat up. Vala's nearly dying, but the Palm won't proc. Johanna coming in with that falling sword, though. Right now, it is a 1-for-1 trade. Falstad for the Thrall, but this Johanna is not where she wants to be. Oh, they will clean up the Monk as well!
Turn it around!
3 for 1, and they might be able to catch more. If Murden's crazy enough. Oh, he tried! He tried! No.
Smashes through the gate! This is Sparta! We're coming in!
Right now, they really should be stealing 7's boss, honestly. But, oh my goodness! How did... Oh, the Jaina got picked up by the Greymane, I think. Gilnean Cocktail, I think, killed her. Honestly, they can go core right now. There's too many members down. There's too many members down. They did the same thing Team Random just did. They did the same thing Team Random just did. Right? They got overconfident, they hung around low health, they split up. Oh, this Thrall though. Oh, the Storm Shield, level 20 has been hit, ladies and gentlemen. It is a suicide core push. Can they do it before Thrall? Murden just not caring, leaping away. Falstad, oh!
Yes! That's a victory for me!
Team Random win.
That's a victory for me!
Somebody won in 20 minutes exactly. It's 10:20. Wait. What is this nonsense? Hey, did you get my message? What message? Sorry? This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. The random team has beaten the non-random team through...
Well, you do know what they say.
What do
One
they say?
good throw does deserve another.
You're true. Honestly, if they had held it together there at the end 7, I mean, they wouldn't have lost right there. They obviously weren't going to win by not dying, but they guaranteed their loss by, again, hanging around. That Jaina had, what, 30% HP or less, and she's trying to hang around a 5-man team push. I didn't see her die, but I'm pretty... Greymane was the only hero near her. I think he threw a cocktail at her and killed her with it. Or he threw it at the fort, maybe, and the blast from it killed her. Something randomish like that happened.
Something annoying.
Yeah, I did like... I don't have really much time to analyze because I got to get my next game going, but I got a minute or two. But there was some nice combos we saw in like the late mid game. We had the Thrall Sunder instantly followed up by the Jaina Ring of Frost into Johanna Falling Sword, and that caught a good 3 people, and it did net them multiple kills. And then they were able to take the tribute, take the boss, and then Team Random, not very smartly, tried to just bang their heads against the wall with that fight. They really needed to just let it go. And they nearly threw themselves. If that Greymane had died and they had gotten a full team wipe, they might have just kept pushing. But as it is, the Greymane lived and 1 or 2 other heroes res, so they kind of backed off, and of course they had the curse. But I don't know about that curse retreat, because even though they were cursed, there was no mercs pushing, there was no bosses pushing, it was just some basic minions. And there weren't even big minion waves, just like little minion waves. So I think they could have hung around a little longer, at least taken that fort bottom. I don't think they finished.